Enculturation. Let's talk about it. Enculturation is the process in which individuals learn and adopt the customs, value, beliefs, and behaviors of their culture. It typically begins at birth and throughout the rest of our lives as we continue to interact with family, social environments, friends, etc., etc. Enculturation also happens naturally through communication, participation, and observation. Examples of enculturation are. Hold on, let me pass the phone to somebody that's going to help you a little bit better.
The first example of enculturation is language learning. A child learns to speak their native language, hearing their family talk and the people talk around them. Another example is table manners. For example, not having your elbows on the table. Another example is religion practices. For example, attending church, having a family that prays, things of that sort. Another example is holidays, presents, Christmas, learning how you said that your culture celebrates birthdays, etc., etc. Now, I'm passing the phone to someone who can explain the cause and effects of enculturation.
The primary causes of enculturation include family influences, education, and schooling, as well as the impact of social media and technology. All of these things contribute to what we think normal is and how we perceive the world around us. Our families teaches us certain values and traditions, and as well as schools and social media. So all these factors contribute into enculturation. Enculturation has a lot of benefits and it also has a lot of cons. The effects of enculturation includes building a sense of self, continuing traditions, and guiding our behavior through ethical systems. Negative effects include other people thinking their culture is superior. It could also make people feel pressured into conforming because of a fear of rejection.
Just like they just said, enculturation is pretty much things that you're born into. So, language, traditions, values, beliefs. This is important because it shapes you to really who you are. Without enculturation, we wouldn't have a society for real. What's considered respectful, or how to work with other communities, because you really don't know. For example, the way we greet people, celebrate holidays, or even just the foods we eat, it's all passed down through enculturation. It also helps us build our identity. Culture gives us a sense of belonging, pride, connecting to our history. At the same time, it teaches us how to adapt when we interact with other people from different countries. Overall, enculturation is important because it preserves traditions, helps societies function smoothly, and shape individuals into members of communities. It's how culture lives on from one generation
The
to
phone is back to me, but we hope that you learned so much from our video, and we hope that you at least try to engage in different cultures. Allow this to inspire you to dive deeper into enculturation more. Once again, we hope this helped you, and we just thank you for watching our video.